So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gordon. Forwards and with intent. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's running through. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He's found a way past. He could be in here. It's Neymar! That's a nicely weighted pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. And he's picked out the run. And that's an errant pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was alert to it. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Neymar. And he's got the beating of his man. De Bruyne. Neymar. That is... has a go! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. That's really well cleared. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That has been cut short. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oyarzabal. And that should get the job done. Neymar, quality ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's beaten the last man. And the shot! And one more try! Ruben Neves gets rid without sophistication. He's gone for goal!
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the hit! That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looks to go up and over. And the first half is done. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution in progress.
India get the second half started.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change.
Decent hit! Ruben Dias with the clearance. He's found a way through. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oyarzabal. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oyarzabal. And he's taking no chances there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, that hits one! And he's there to clear it. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. He's through, he's got the shot away! It's in! And the comeback is It's complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's... Big chance! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Chips it through. And he's managed to get rid. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! They've scored! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe! And he hits the net! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Number 8.
India go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nicely aimed pass. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Any thoughts on the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Oyarzabal! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Oyarzabal just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oyarzabal. That's headed upfield. Gently done. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run. and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 87 minutes is number 7.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Foden.
And he welcomes it in. Messi, he's picked his way. Messi! Now that was quite some save. Messi.
And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Foden!
Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Aimed beyond the defence. Now can they get it back? Hernandez, and that interception was most necessary. And that should get the job done. Dink through. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! No mistake!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What you